Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Achilles Survivor. Today we're going to do the last level. We're going to run Paris. And unfortunately, I was actually doing a run before this and the game crashed. Super sad because I had a really good build going here. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to replicate this as best as I can. So the idea here is, because the challenge for this level was to do 1,000 crits. So I was like, okay, let's do a full crit build. I'll build as many Trojan horses as I can because they're going to give us a 5% crit bonus. Oh, well, right here, legendary chance 12, perfect. I'll pick the upgrades for that when I can. And then we're going to level up. Basically, I'm going to try to power level this weapon as quickly as I can to level 15 so I can try to get the upgrade where it seeks out enemies, and then we'll hopefully we'll just dominate from there. Okay, I'm gonna do that crit chance of 8, so just like that we got 20%. So I'm gonna build horses, these Trojan horses. Every time they show up, they're gonna give me 5% crit chance every single time. Okay, for our power, let's do the blade. And then I'm gonna, I can't re-roll this. Let's do, we can do upgrade the blade too. All right, that's a bad magnet because this is way too early. It was way too early to get a magnet. The blade will be nice because the blade will be, even though, again, I'm not going to level up the blade. The blade's not going to really get leveled up at all here. But the blade will be great for kind of getting this early game experience. Because it's really going to help. Because this is, my arrow right now is just a dumb single target weapon. But once we get it maxed out and I have it piercing enemies and stuff, piercing in, aiming at the guided arrow that will hopefully get at 15. Then it'll be super strong. So in the meantime, I'll need sort of something to help me out here. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste money on rerolls either. If a horse shows up, we build a horse. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Not gonna reroll the towers at all until I get my weapon a lot higher. Then we can focus on the towers. Okay, so let's do range. We'll do range isn't my, that's damage. I was gonna say range isn't my preferred upgrade here, but I'll take whatever just so I can get this to 15. Okay, so let's do piercing. We'll do pierce through one enemy because again that'll help with kills here. Because early game's a little rough with this weapon. All right, let's do cooldown speed. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some. Let's go get some more ore. And then eventually, once I start earning a little bit more ore here, maybe like my next tower, then I'll build an attack one, like a fire turret or something. So let's get all this ore here, and then I'll build something that's a little more offensive. Although, the crit one is pretty offensive. And right now I'm already at 66%. It's a pretty good start. Okay, let's do shield throw. Okay, I need to get 15 so I can build this fire turret like right there. Okay, we're gonna re-roll this. And there's cooldown speed, so let's take that. Okay, let's see if I can get in on this right now and build. What did this one have? Okay, it did have the fire turret. Awesome. Because I didn't have enough money to re-roll, so that's perfect. Okay, so this will help me get some extra damage and kills here for a little bit. Let's do critical damage. Critical damage is obviously going to be super good for this build, because if we're going all crit, might as well get some crit damage. So I'm just gonna hang out here and just let the... Oh, actually, let's go... No, we can hang out here for a little bit. Okay, another 8% crit chance. Wow. I don't have full meta progression, but I'm very close. I would say I have like 90%. I'm gonna come get this chest. Man, it's further up there than I was hoping it would be. The chests aren't really that important, because it's just gonna give me, I mean, I guess it's gonna give me a magnet there, which is nice, but I'm gonna do this level up instead of the crit. But they give you a little bit of gold too. Okay, we're not gonna build there. Okay, let's build our Trojan horse. So I really hope that I can get the, obviously I really want to get the broken one where it's going to, where the arrows are going to seek out enemies, but it basically breaks the game, kind of. Because I think it's broken. I don't think it's intended to be like that, but once we get that upgraded, it's basically the weapons are just going to circle around the enemies instead of like disappearing. You know, because when I think of it's going to guide towards arrow, the arrows are going to be guided and like aim towards, they're gonna be like homing. I think that, okay, it's no longer gonna be a forward facing weapon. I'm just gonna shoot it, and the weapons, the arrows are just gonna go seek out a target no matter which way I'm facing. But what happens is they just sit there in one location and they spin, and they they just damage like all the enemies that come into that radius. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna do the forge. Okay, let's do that critical damage. Or no, let's try the explosion. Because I wonder how that's gonna work with. I'm gonna re-roll this. I know that's crit. But I really want to get this going as quickly as possible. But I wonder how the explosion's gonna work. It's not that big of an explosion, but I'm trying to think if it keeps exploding while it's circling around, is it gonna keep doing explosions every time? That's kind of what I'm banking on with that upgrade. So we'll see. Okay, so now I'm gonna be broke here for a little bit because there's no more mines to get. I think I cleared out the mines, so let's go get our chest. Oh, my fire turret's still up. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see what our fire turret can do here for a minute. Okay, new power. Let's do Blades of Madness. Get some more like close range spells. Okay, well now it's gone. So my crit's 89%. Not bad. Is this a horse? No. This build's doing okay. So the last run I did, like I said, the game crashed. But I completed the majority. Like, I did all the objectives and all of that, and I had my weapon upgraded. I had 100% crit. I got all the upgrades I wanted on my weapon, and then yeah, with like 3 minutes left or 4 minutes left, boom, I just get like a fatal error. The game crashes, shuts down, and I'm just like, fudge, man. Like, that sucks so much, but it is what it is. So have to jump in, try to redo it, see if I can sort of replicate it as best as I can. But I mean, that run, like, it went nearly perfect. It was exactly what I needed it to be. So I really hope that this can get like close to that. So far it's doing pretty good, but right now, if I need to get that upgrade, because unfortunately I did realize that after attempting this before, that upgrade doesn't always show up. I thought the seeking was always there, but it's not. So it's not a guarantee that I get it. Okay, so that's the last one, so fingers crossed. Oh, I don't have enough ore though. Damn. Okay, I need to get 2 more ore. I don't think there's anything out for me to get ore. There's no current quest out. There's nothing left to mine. Oh, wait, no! Oh, no, that was a forge. I had a forge up. Oh, man, that's on me. Okay, let's re-roll this. So I'm gonna do the crit chance now. Do I have a forge up down here? Oh, I don't think so either. All right, we're gonna have to kill then and just hope that we get oh, here's a quest. I don't know if this will give us ore, but we'll see. Okay, let's go maximum health. That did not give me any ore. Okay, there's that last ore I need, so let's fingers crossed that we get the seeking. Okay, let's re-roll this. I'm gonna re-roll one more time. All right, I lied. Let's do one more. All right, that sucks. Okay, so we'll do the forge. That was kind of a waste. I should have just taken one of those other upgrades. All right, well, we're not getting the seeking, unfortunately. Let's try this one's interesting though. Increases amount of strikes 100%, and then critical damage, and adds a fire effect. So let's see what we can do with some fire arrows here. Not quite what I was going for, but it is what it is. I'm not interested in redoing this again. All right, let's go cool down. Let's go cool down again. I probably don't need too much more cooldown on this. Let's go crit. So I now have piercing, explosions, and fire effect. But I honestly don't really know how much the fire effect is, how useful that's going to be honest. Because I feel that these enemies are going to die pretty quickly here. No, I'm not going to do the status strength either. Let's just go critical damage here. you know, this is okay. I'm okay with this. It's not what I intended, but at least it's something different, you know? At least because I already did a build where we got the broken weapon and we and we basically dominated with it. At least this isn't gonna be broken, but we can see how strong this is gonna be. And we'll still get, hopefully I'm close to 100%. Okay, let's do the 4% crit chance there. Because I am going to be losing towers, you know. So that puts me at 97% crit. So now I just need one more. I just need one more tower. Assuming I can do this before anything else gets destroyed. I think at this point too, I'll kind of start leveling up other weapons a little bit. You know, if I see a good upgrade for them, but I mean, I'm still gonna take this one if they're good. The cooldown, okay, I don't need cooldown reduction anymore. Look how quickly it's basically, the cooldown reduction is basically instant now. So no more cooldown reduction. Where's the basement? Top corner. This game shouldn't let you pick up potions either if you have full health. That's another, you know, that's a little thing that they can work on. Just a small kind of quality of life thing they can do. Yeah, this is gonna put me at 100. Oh, I'm already at 100. I don't know what happens in this game if you go over 100. I would imagine it probably doesn't add it to crit damage. Some games do. If you go over 100%, it adds it to the crit damage. I would probably bet this game doesn't do that. I bet you it just lets you go over 100 because, you know, there's a good chance I'm gonna lose my crit. You know, like I'm not gonna be at 100% because I need the towers. Like I have the towers. The towers are giving me the majority of my crit here. Guess we're taking luck. That's another thing they need to fix. Let's get rid of those double upgrades where they're the same thing. Okay, let's go damage. Too bad I can't get this piercing more enemies. Only piercing 1 doesn't feel like enough. Let's go critical damage. If I could get this piercing, you know, like 3 or 4, that would be sick. Let's go critical damage on that. So right now we're at, okay, we're back down to 96 crit chance. What's our critical damage? Critical, where does it show my critical damage? I see critical damage inflicted, critical chance. Does it really not show my critical damage? Interesting. Do I just really not see it? Power damage. Like, it'll show critical damage inflicted, but it doesn't show... Huh. That's weird. I guess maybe because it's different for every weapon. Okay, let's go do the Rift. The Rift gives us kind of like a free weapon upgrade. I don't know how it works exactly, though. I don't know if it can give me an upgrade for my arrows or not, or if it gives you an upgrade for a weapon you don't already have. I imagine it's probably for one you don't already have, because these you know, they do have 3 slots, so I would imagine you can't get 4. As awesome as that would be. Okay, let's re-roll this. I don't want, well, I guess, okay. Either way, because I don't want to really get them too close to these towers, because then they're just going to destroy them, but I think that's inevitable here. Okay, we'll go critical damage on you again. Okay, so let's do power size. So that was like, so yeah, that was the free upgrade I got for that. Okay, we can go power damage. Oh no, didn't even see that log right there. Wow, look how big this sword is. Holy cow. That really extends the size of it. Okay, like we don't need cooldown speed anymore, so we can just go with that damage. Let's go build ourselves another forge over here on one of these empty spots. Okay, so increases power duration, but reduces damage. That's okay. Ooh, critical damage on you. Sure. Why not? Okay, we'll go damage. All right, let's go damage on you. All right, we'll go fire turret. Are we at 100% still? Oh no, we dropped down to 85. So I gotta try to get a few more. I gotta try to get a few more Trojan horses up here. All right, we can go cooldown speed. I don't want to do too many rerolls. We'll do one more. Ah, that's a huge bummer. What a waste. Because now that tower is just kind of stuck where it is. It's not... It keeps its reroll costs and all that, so it makes it tough to... go back to that one if I need to. Okay, let's go do our quest. We're gonna get another rift here soon. We can do duration on you. Let's just build another forge here. All right, let's add an additional melee. 100%. There we go. Ooh, that should be a good magnet. All right, let's go. Let's re-roll this. Let's do critical damage. Let's do cooldown speed. Cooldown speed again. The fire effect, I mean, the fire effect is okay, but I really don't think it's that needed because I think the enemies are dying quick enough where it's just not like super useful at the moment. Someone had made a comment too that they don't think power damage does anything, and you know what? I think they're right, because I took a 20% power damage upgrade and I'm still hitting for 444. I think that might be true. So okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take a 10% damage here again, and I'm probably, yeah, see, I'm still hitting for 444. Wow, what a waste of an upgrade if that's true. How does that work? How is that a thing? What does that mean for this game? Does that mean none of the power upgrades are working? But how do I get more damage? Like, do I only get damage by doing crit? There's no way if that's the case. Ooh, that's a big no-no. Let's do crit chance. Yeah, because I'm literally still hitting for 444. It's like it doesn't take, it's like it separates crit and power damage maybe. So maybe if I'm not critting, maybe it increases the damage of my normal attack, but maybe it separates it. Cause watch, I'm gonna take this again and it's gonna do 444. Wow, I wonder if it does it really do that? Does it separate crit damage? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I actually haven't killed this guy yet. Okay, what are we doing? Blades rotate faster? Okay, so now if I take power damage, is it not gonna do it? Like, let's do the blades rotate faster. That's, that's super interesting in a bad way. Because I bet you that's the case where it might separate crit damage from normal damage. Man, this guy hits hard. Do I have anything that can hit him from further away? I'm gonna come try to build a health thing if I can. I mean, obviously I'd love to not die here. I think what I do is I just kind of stay away from him and just hope that my arrow targets him. That attack is kind of bullshit, honestly. That attack is a little bullshit. Like, you can't, it feels hard to have those kinds of attacks in this game when you don't have a dash. Let's re-roll these. There's another health. I need to heal myself back up here. Okay, let's do... Yeah, it's weird. The only way to like increase my damage appears to be for critical. Interesting. Let's go. Well, I guess there's no point taking power damage then. And then there's no point taking damage here. Oh, you couldn't even get me one last heal. What sucks too is I have no way of, like, no way of really building anything else either now. I'm in survival mode right now. Like, I'm just gonna kind of hope, like, my shield will hit him or something. feel like if I get hit by that, I'm dead. I don't even know what hit me there, but now I'm down to 37 health. So duration. I don't think this fight could come any more down to the wire than it is right now. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my god, that was way too close. That was way too close. Look at that, 3,000 DPS though. 1,100 for the shield too. Holy cow, that was intense. That did not, that fight was not going how I expected it to. Holy cow. All right, what did we end up with? 89% critical chance. I mean, there's not really too much to note here. We did beat the game, so you know that was the last level. That was the last boss. 3,000 DPS is pretty good. That's pretty high DPS. 1,000 DPS for this guy. Everything else was low, but I'm actually kind of surprised to see this one lower, because I thought this one might have racked up a lot of damage there at the end, especially when we got the extra size and 2 blades. I thought that might have bumped this up a little bit more than it was, but I guess not. But I mean, that was a fun run. That last boss fight was intense though. I do think I could have probably circled around him a little bit more, but I think I kind of panicked a little bit once I saw like how much damage he was doing. But I do think I could have circled him a little more. But that was my first time fighting him too, so I wasn't really sure what kind of moves he was gonna have. There was a lot of close calls though, so holy cow. Well, there we go, that is it. I know it doesn't show 100% now, but you know, we were at 100% for probably a decent majority of the run, at least toward the end. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.